Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Town Biz. All right, you guys. First of all, I'm gonna send a shout to Cigar Talk. I've never met the dude. I listen to him occasionally, and his content is solid. He does have a media background. He started off in hip hop, and I think he transitioned into boxing. Good for him. But at the end of the day, he finally, I'm not gonna say he, because he did what a lot of media was supposed to do, in particularly black media. Now, I chose not to talk to Teofimo or Teofimo Slowpez because it's to the point. Uh, Teofimo doesn't seem to comprehend what offensive is, and he still tries to try to wordplay somebody. And the thing is, he's not smart enough. People then told the dude that stuff he says is offensive. Then he tried to say, well, I was just trying to promote. What are you trying to promote? You're not fighting a black fighter. You're fighting a Mexican fighter and Barboza. So at the end of the day, I'm just starting to think that Teofimo Lopez is just slow. And he keep talking about it's just how you take it. This dude been making slide remarks about black people for a minute. He sat up there and said, well, Top Rank can have the black fighters. He said from the waist down that he's black and all that kind of. Obviously, you're not, because apparently your wife left you and posted that she played you for millions. So obviously you might not be doing your job correctly, because rumor has it that she's getting piped down by a black dude. Now, since you choose to be disrespectful, I'm going to disrespect you. At the end of the day, all this stuff about promotion is bullshit to sell a fight between a black fighter. You have yet to fight a black fighter. You haven't fought a black fighter really since, Richard Comey. And that was a while ago. That was like, what, in 2019 or so? That was like 6 years ago. And the thing is, he tries to talk his way around it and trying to use reverse psychology, talk about it's just how you take it. Well, here's the thing. How a lot of people take it is it's racist. You keep talking about charcoal and all this kind of stuff. I promise you, if I came to him, let's just say I threw some tortilla shells at him the next time I saw it, then people would be saying, oh, what I did was offensive. They would be trying to demonize me. And it's so funny how you got people in media and people in the comment section that's supposed to be fans. These are the same people, once again, that was just outraged about what Devin Haney said about I'll never lose to a white boy. But then when Ryan Garcia made terrorist threats, these people were nowhere to be found. And then Teofimo constantly. It's to the point to where people like Edgar Berlinga's like, hey man, stop saying this stuff. And the thing is, people trying to help Teofimo and trying to protect him to a certain degree. I get calls all the time saying, what's up with that Lopez dude? And what you don't understand, Teo, this is not from me. I go to several different comment sections and on different boxing, what I'm saying, content channels. And they all say the same thing, like, man, they ready to pull up on you. They're ready to pull up on you. This isn't me. This is them saying this because they find what you say is offensive. You don't refer to Mexicans like that. You don't talk about white people like that. And the funny thing is, you the worst kind of racist. You're a fucking moron. You try to disrespect black people, but you love our music that we created. You try to get your hair cut like us, and then you try to emulate us. You look real stupid when you try to talk about people that you trying to copy off of. Because at the end of the day, Tio, you are at the lowest on the total pole of Latinos. Yeah, I said it. You don't have a fan base. And the people that was supporting you were black. And you're not black. But you constantly try to disrespect black people, but yet you will not sign a contract to fight a black fighter because you are a coward and you are a mark. You the worst. You are the worst kind. You are the worst kind of clown. You sound stupid. I don't expect other media to get at you, but shout out to Cigar Talk for standing on business. And like I said before, I was done with you when you pulled that shit in Arizona. When I was interviewing your father and your father got riled up and said that stupid stuff. I don't want to hear this stuff. You grew up around blacks, and I'm tired of people using that as an excuse to be racist. You're not black. It doesn't matter who you grew up around. The key factor is you are not black. You are not one of us. You are not like us. So please stop it with that foolishness. I get tired of hearing that stuff. Oh, I grew up around blacks. Oh, so I get an N-word pass. Not from me. Then you tell this bold-faced lie, oh, I have a black fighter style. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because you're not that slick. You're not a good defensive fighter. You're mediocre. Okay? You don't have a black fighter style. So that's what I find funny about you. You don't have a backing. You don't have a country behind you. You don't even have the Latinos behind you because they see you for who you are. Listen, Tio, it ain't my fault that a black dude is allegedly piping down your wife and getting a piece of that child support that you paying your ex-wife. Has nothing to do with me. So don't take your frustrations out on black people as a whole, because on the real Tio, you playing with fire. It's already lit, and people are ready to pour lighter fluid on it or extra gasoline. And if they pour extra gasoline, that could lead to explosion. People are telling you to knock it off. Do you want to learn the hard way? I'm not threatening you. So I don't want people saying that, oh, you're threatening. No, I'm just giving you the facts. Dude. So I'm just keeping it 100. And I want somebody to come on here. And like I said, I've been saying this. This is why I keep telling you there ain't no black and brown coalition. Just keep it at a buck. Now, like I said, everybody was so appalled by what Devin Haney said, but yet Ryan Garcia then made terrorist threats towards black people. Teofimo keeps saying all this stuff and disrespectful stuff about black people, but nobody's called Teofimo out. The black boxers have rarely said anything. Bud is the only one that confronted him. All this stuff about promotion. So you need to use racism to sell a fight. But then these are the same people that tell black people, oh, hey, man, can we not make this about race? Hey, you don't have to do that to sell a fight. Well, stop with the race baiting. Like I said, how you promoting a fight with a black fighter if you won't sign to fight any black fighters? Coward. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck, and it just needs to be said. He sounds stupid. And I'm glad that Cigar Talk humiliated him and impressed him. People love, and that's the thing. I get so tired of people telling black people how to react to a situation. But yet here it is, people crying about certain situations that's going on. I'm not going to say what it is. It's funny how people talk about black people and distance themselves from black people. But now people are asking for black people's help. Oh, could you join forces and ride with us? Nah, not my problem. Not my problem. That don't have nothing to do with me. That's not my problem. That's just real talk. I'm just starting to think that Teofimo Slowpez is slow. Like, dude, What are you trying to prove? Just stand down. Just leave it alone, dude. We thought that this problem was going to go away, but you just keep doing it. So at the same time, you understand from this point on, Tio, if somebody runs up on you, whatever happens, that's on you, because people told you, people asked you nicely. Cigar Talk is really trying to help your lousy ass. And the funny thing is, you try to promote yourself, but here's the thing. You can't sell no tickets. Top Rank demoted you from you fighting in arenas to you fighting in conference rooms and ballrooms, because you can't sell no tickets. That's what make it funny. And once again, you fighting in New York, your so-called hometown, and guess what? There won't be no gate. The fight gonna be open to the public. Because guess what, Tio? You can't sell no tickets. You're just fortunate to be on the card. So there you have it. And all this stuff about, and I don't want to hear this stuff about, oh, well, you heard Tank and Bud Call. Here's the thing. Once again, you're not black. You need to respect the boundaries of blackness, something that you don't have. You don't have no melanin in you. You are a white Hispanic. Okay? Just because they have those conversations don't mean that you're included. Real talk. But anyway, you guys, got to start my shift. It's your boy Town. Shout out to Cigar Talk. Hopefully I'll run into the brother. But you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to his channel, because he let Tio know. Tio, people trying to help you, dude. People trying to help you. People really trying to listen, dude. People really trying to help you, dude. Keep you from getting hurt. And I don't want to hear this stuff about black people as being too emotional. Who gives a fuck what you non-blacks think? Because it's amazing when somebody say something to y'all start crying. But then you don't want to, but then you don't want to have that talk about being emotional. You're talking about what's offensive. You don't get to tell black people what to be offended by and what not to be offended by, especially when you're not one of us. But yeah, this your boy Tim. I'm out. B1 BAF. Black ass fuck. I'm out.